morning. I actually planned to wake up at 7, but after snoozing my alarm a few times, I finally got up at 7:10. Still counts, right? The first thing I did was put my iPad on the study table because somehow that makes me feel productive instantly. Then I made my bed, brushed my teeth, opened the curtains, and tried to wake myself up properly. After that, I grabbed all my study essentials and sat down at my desk to start the day. Today's plan was to study surgical diseases. So first I made list of the questions I wanted to complete. I started my 1 hour study session, and honestly making notes helps me remember things way better than just reading, so that's exactly what I did. By 8:18 am, I was still deep into writing notes and trying to stay focused. Some days motivation comes naturally, and some days you literally have to force yourself to sit and study. Today was somewhere in between. I continued making notes for the next set of questions, but eventually I got hungry, so I decided to take a small break. I cut some watermelon first because lately I've been trying to eat lighter and healthier, especially for my hormones and overall health. Then I made myself green tea because it just makes morning feel calmer. After that, I did my PCOS yoga routine. And honestly, one thing I'm slowly learning is that with PCOS, consistency matters more than perfection. I'm still figuring everything out myself, but I know a lot of girls relate to this journey. So if you also deal with PCOS, hormonal acne, irregular cycles, or just struggle with staying consistent, trust me, you are definitely not alone. Once yoga was done, I got back to studying again and continued making notes for the remaining questions. So till now I have completed 3 questions, which honestly took way longer than I expected. At this point my brain needed a reset, so I decided to go take a bath and freshen up before starting again. After coming back, I put on some moisturizer because my skin has been feeling so dry lately. I opened my iPad, started another 1 hour study session, and continued making notes for the remaining topics. After finishing the notes, I highlighted all the important points because otherwise I will suffer during revision later. And honestly, seeing completed questions feels so satisfying after studying for hours. I finally finished everything I planned for today. still had around 19 minutes left in my study session, so I used that time to revise all the questions I did today. Not every study day has to be perfect to be productive, and I am slowly learning that. Yeah, that was my realistic 7 a.m. study morning as an MBBS student studying abroad. If you enjoy spending the morning with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.